Afternoon all. Unfortunately for me, but maybe fortunately for you, the chase is not on at 5 o'clock. We got the football instead, so I thought I'd play a 5-minute game now. I wouldn't normally, because I love my quiz programs. So let's run the auto pairing. It should be a bit easier than this morning. Also, so I thought. No. Okay, we've got a tough cookie opponent here. So I'm going to try and get a good opening position if I can. Famous last words. I think this could be annoying for 5-minute chess, this opening. If I try and castle, or try castle queenside, or c4 and then d5. Okay, he's got pressure on the centre. If I just take on e5 and then try and mark out the d5 square. Try and just mark out that d5 square. Hopefully without a cheapo tactic on my g5 bishop. So I'm going to have to use this rook. I don't want to lose this pawn in a hurry. Unless I'm trapping the bishop really with b3, aren't I? If I use that, b3, possibly trapping bishop. So but I think I want to use this one. Rook fd1, knight f1, knight g3. Get onto the f5 square, a bit like Roy Lepesian strategy. Dark square bishop do I want off? He's going to get that f4 square. It's a bit of a pain. If I play bishop e3 instead for a moment, take on f4, maybe that's better. Go on that f4 square for a moment longer. Okay. Yeah, just giving him e5 though. Why did I just do that? That's a bit controversial. E5. Okay, it's giving me f5. Maybe that's a little bit controversial. And the d4 square. Maybe a4 is going to be useful. Okay. Bishop f3. There's knight d3. Knight d2. Then maybe b4 becomes possible. b3 here, b4 here is possible, isn't it? So if he takes, I can play queen takes. I want to play a4, kind of wrench open that a file. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to lose b4 at this rate. Time to take on e6. Try and use the light squares, then a4. Okay, if I can get these light squares opened up. With the a file, I don't know, rook a5 after. Or is it going to go melt down my position? Maybe cb. If I take, then there's b4. Okay, it's going to get nasty. AB. Then what? CB wins the exchange. I could play rook takes. Maybe if I want to lose the exchange. I think I'll play AB for a moment. And it looks pretty painful here. But actually I've got takes and rook d3. Let's try that. That's a different way of sacking the exchange. Getting another pawn. But then what? Rook b5. I think maybe rook a1 is just simply best. Rook d3. It's not much. I don't know actually. I think this is not good, is it? Let's go back for this. Just blundered the exchange. Ow! End of game. Just a whole rook down now. Bishop two exchanges down. I didn't take it. Just knight takes c1. That was an interesting incident. I thought that was it. But yeah, okay. Blunders do occur, as evidenced. So I've got to stop d2 because otherwise that's going to be major. So do I want to play for bishop g2 here, or rook d3 and then bishop e2 would be just in time. But he attacks that bishop. Do I play f3 and king f2? So I've got a game here. I didn't expect to have a game after that. So a game has emerged out of nowhere. The mist. We have a game still. Attack this guy, or throw a mate. Cheeky. With rook d8. He spotted that, unfortunately. But this pawn is a bit vulnerable. Is it not? I want to be able to sort of. Okay, if I can take. I can't do that. Nope. What about he can force a perpetual, can't he? Is he going to force a perpetual? I might take a perpetual because I've lost every game today. So I don't know. I can't see anything completely clear cut here. If he wants a perpetual. If he doesn't want a perpetual, maybe e5 and then rook d6. King f7. Okay, so e5 coming up. Okay, so I've got rook d7 coming up. Or maybe g3 would be good to give my king an escape square. Okay, or rook f3 here. There's then, okay, can I undermine this lot? He's going to go back for this pin, isn't he? Am I putting myself in a bad spot for this pin again? I'm going to have to play g3, king g2. I nearly get mated or something. Oh, this is going to be fun. Thankfully, I'm covering the h5 square. So rook c1, king g2. The other one, knight d2. No. It looks bad. Okay, he's not going for my back row just yet. He's going to go for the e5 pawn, isn't he? He's going to go for the e5 pawn. Okay. I can't get this knight out just yet. Let's just not panic. Nope, I have panicked. FG, alert. Bishop h5, then knight g3. I've got bishop h5. Okay, FG is hitting the bishop. So I can play this for knight takes g3. Maybe a rook on the 7th move. It's pointless if it goes to h6, isn't it? Possibly. Rook e7 is better. Okay, still in the game. Still in the game. Okay. I don't know. Hang on. Yes, knight h5 is threatened. He's fell for that cheapo. Losing the rook. That helps. Okay. Knight up. I'm on e6. That's good news. He's blinded the other. Sorry. Okay, back at 2-3. Sorry. I gotta calm down. That was terrible. That's probably the worst ever win against the 24-29 IM. Who's this guy? This poor sod. Leonid Sokolin. Oh dear. Interesting. So how to get positionally murdered? First on the king side, then on the queen side, and survive to tell the tale. He just had knight c1 being 2 exchanges up. He won 1 exchange, and then I played this rook c1, forgetting of course the knight is on c1. And then the miracle blunder occurred. Maybe he just wanted to torture me with that knight, expecting me to move the rook, and that was just, you know, trying to enjoy the sadism of the game instead of just winning it. But now, you know, some other miracles started happening. I don't know if maybe he's playing at work and he's been shouted at by someone or by his boss or something. I don't know. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.